I play a Fender Strat because Fender Strats can fit just about any musical situation, whether it be rock, jazz, or country. When I was teaching guitar quite a while ago, students would ask me, they could only afford one guitar, what should they buy? And I used to say a Fender Stratocaster. And what attracts me to a Strat is, first of all, the sound of the Strat has always been appealing to me. You can plug a Strat into just about any amplifier and it will always sound like a Strat because the Strat has such personality to it, regardless of what pickup you select. Each pickup even has its own personality, but it's all a Strat sound. Secondly, the feel of the instrument is one of the most comfortable of any guitar I own. It has a great shape and it's fairly lightweight compared to other solid body guitars. Thirdly, aesthetically it's a great looking guitar, and they also come in great colors. And maybe I personally like the Sunburst model like this, but even last Genesis tour I played last year, I was using a red Strat, and in fact it was an Eric Clapton model that I bought probably in the late 80s. And who influenced me to pick up a Strat? The first band that influenced me was the band The Ventures. I was about 11, 12 years old, and I had an album by The Ventures and I wanted to sound like them, and all of them were holding Fender guitars on the album cover. One guy had a Stratocaster, one guy had I think a Jaguar, and there was a Fender bass, and I wanted to sound like these guys, so I wanted to get one. But at the time I had a $40 Kingston solid body guitar that I bought, and I couldn't afford anything else at the time. But about 1.5 years to 2 years later, I heard the Jimi Hendrix Are You Experienced album, and I thought, my God, what is this? And I found out that he was making all those sounds on the Fender Strat. So I knew at the time I have to find a way to get a Fender Stratocaster. So I pulled my money together, sold the Kingston solid body guitar, and bought myself my first Strat. And I haven't been without one since.